The distinction between resisting evil and renouncing it is of great significance, as the effectiveness of each approach depends on the specific situation and personal circumstances. Resistance involves actively engaging with evil, devoting one's attention and energy towards countering its negative effects. In certain situations, such as stopping a specific act of wrongdoing or injustice, resistance can be effective. However, it can also lead to a never-ending state of conflict, which can be mentally and physically draining. On the other hand, renouncing evil involves disengaging from it and focusing on positive and desirable outcomes. This approach can have a greater impact in reducing the power and influence of evil in one's life, as it emphasizes building and strengthening positive aspects. Renouncing evil often leads to inner peace and tranquility, as it shifts the focus away from negativity and towards positivity. The key to renouncing evil and promoting positivity is to control your imagination. By focusing on what you want things to be like instead of how they are, you give beauty for ashes. By maintaining a joyful attitude despite unfavorable circumstances, you bring joy in the place of mourning. And by maintaining a confident attitude instead of succumbing to despondency, you give praise for the spirit of heaviness. When you harness the power of your imagination, your entire outlook on life will change, and you will feel renewed without losing any religious fervor. Just like a vine, imagination can become uncontrolled, wasting energy on useless or harmful thoughts and feelings. However, by pruning the vine, cutting away the useless branches and roots, you can control your imagination and channel its energy towards positive outcomes. In conclusion, the choice between resisting evil and renouncing it is not a simple one, and each approach has its own strengths and weaknesses. However, by controlling your imagination and focusing on positivity, you can effectively overcome evil and promote a more fulfilling life. It is important to understand that the journey towards inner peace and happiness is a personal one, and there is no one-size-fits-all approach. Some individuals may find that resisting evil is the best path for them, while others may find that renouncing it is the most effective. It is up to each individual to assess their own circumstances and determine what works best for them. In order to effectively renounce evil and cultivate positivity, it is essential to maintain a growth mindset. This involves continually seeking out new experiences and opportunities to learn and grow, and being open to change and improvement. By keeping a growth mindset, you will be able to see challenges as opportunities for growth, rather than obstacles to be overcome. The power of our imagination is immeasurable. It has the ability to shape our experiences and perceptions of the world. However, if left unchecked, it can also lead to negative thoughts and feelings such as worry, fear, and doubt. This is why it is important to prune our imagination and focus on positive thoughts and experiences. By doing this, we can achieve a more positive outlook on life and see the world in a more noble and uplifting way. To prune our imagination, it is crucial to let go of negative thoughts and feelings and concentrate on the ideal we wish to attain. This requires us to speak and live truthfully, so that each word and action can be a seed of positivity. One powerful tool in achieving our goals is the act of assuming that our wish has already been fulfilled. This mindset can guide us through the unknown and uncertain journey towards realizing our dream. By having a strong and unwavering belief in the attainment of our wish, we lay the foundation for the subconscious and effortless manifestation of our desire. Without this assumption, the realization of our dream may seem impossible and out of reach. William Shakespeare once said, "Assume a virtue if you have it not. Act on the assumption that you already possess that which you sought." This highlights the importance of acting as if our wish has already been fulfilled, as it can lead to the manifestation of our desires. The Bible also mentions this principle in Luke 1:45, where it says, "Blessed is she that believed, for there shall be a performance of those things which were told her from the Lord." This passage highlights the importance of belief and the role it plays in manifesting our desires. The concept of Immaculate Conception, as typically associated with the Virgin Mary in Christian theology, can also be applied to our own lives. Psychologically, the Immaculate Conception means the birth of an idea in our own consciousness unaided by another. This idea can be the manifestation of our desire, as long as we have a strong belief in its attainment. The concept of Immaculate Conception refers not only to the miraculous birth of Jesus Christ, but also to the way in which our desires and ideas are formed within us. It is a self-conception process where our thoughts, wishes, and aspirations are born from within ourselves, without any external influence. Each of us is capable of creating our own ideas and bringing them to life, whether it's a work of art, a business, a new technology, or anything else. The power of self-conception lies in its ability to transform our lives and shape our future. By recognizing that we are all capable of this type of immaculate conception, we can take control of our lives and become the architects of our own destiny. This is an opportunity to birth the ideas that will shape our future and bring our unique desires and aspirations to life. The key to unlocking the power of self-conception lies in the assumption, which is considered the crown of the mysteries. When we imagine our wishes fulfilled and assume the feeling of their completion, we are mentally lifted to a higher level. Through persistence, this assumption can become a tangible reality, and we can achieve our desires in the objective world. Assumptions play a crucial role in shaping our thoughts, emotions, and actions. They are the foundation of our understanding of reality and determine how we see the world, interpret events, and respond to them. Positive and empowering assumptions can help us achieve our goals, build strong relationships, and find happiness and fulfillment, while negative and limiting assumptions can keep us stuck in patterns of negative thinking and prevent us from reaching our full potential. Therefore, it is essential to be aware of our assumptions and question their validity. This involves being mindful of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and looking for patterns and tendencies that may be driven by negative assumptions. By doing so, we can challenge and change our limiting beliefs and unlock the full potential of self-conception, empowering us to bring our ideas to life and create the life we want. This process of self-conception is a continuous one, and we have the ability to evolve and shape our assumptions throughout our lives. By becoming more self-aware and mindful, we can actively work towards forming positive and empowering assumptions that align with our values, goals, and aspirations. One effective way to develop positive assumptions is through visualization and affirmations. By visualizing our desired outcome, we train our minds to focus on positive outcomes instead of negative ones. Affirmations help to reinforce positive beliefs and provide us with the motivation and encouragement needed to keep moving forward. Another important aspect of self-conception is to surround ourselves with positive and supportive people. The people we surround ourselves with can have a significant impact on our assumptions and beliefs about ourselves, others, and the world around us. By surrounding ourselves with people who uplift and encourage us, we can create a supportive environment that fosters positive and empowering assumptions. Mastering the art of assumption is a powerful tool to control our thoughts and emotions and to create our own happiness. This requires actively selecting positive assumptions and questioning negative and limiting beliefs. It means being receptive to new perspectives, drawing insights from our own experiences, and learning from others. Additionally, it requires being open to change and being willing to admit when we are mistaken. By being flexible and adaptable in the face of new information or circumstances, we can improve and grow. It's important to remember that assumptions can both be conscious and subconscious. Subconscious assumptions are those that are not easily accessible to our conscious mind, but nonetheless affect our behavior, thoughts, and emotions. Hence, it's essential to be aware of both conscious and subconscious assumptions, and to challenge them when they are misaligned with our goals and values. Enjoy manifesting, enjoy manifesting, enjoy manifesting.